Hello traders, this is DFXS. Welcome to TFX family, and I believe that guys you are doing great. All right, in this video, I have a good news for those people who are using TFX and Nairobi manual system. And remember, this is the system that generates the signals. So you no longer, or you are not required to do any of the analysis, as I've been sharing with you guys about how our system analyzes the market before sending the signals or before picking the signal. So it's good to follow our video closely because I make you understand the reason as to why you really need to work with the RENKO system. And I do believe I've been sharing the important details. And for today, I'm introducing to you that you'll be receiving two signals at once. And this is very, it will make you to be more profitable. And this is the best of the best thing so far. So allow me, guys, to introduce our how you'll be receiving the two signals at once, and how the system analyzes the market before generating the signal. Remember, here we are talking about the TFX Nairobi manual EA. It's a RENKO manual system, and the copy of that, it is the TFX RENKO Sniper EA. And we allow you also, guys, to pay with installment. All right, the manual system goes with the 650 lifetime license. Don't forget about that. And all the EA is 2,000, but we allow you to pay with installment. And how to use this system is very easy. Even a new beginner in Forex market can be able to purchase and to start receiving signal from day one. All you need is some small basics, and I do believe I've been sharing with you. So let's begin after you have done a proper installation, how you'll be receiving these multiple signals. It's very simple because after proper installation, you'll be using these templates, TFX RENKO file 2. That's all. You don't think about which time frame to attach. You don't think about the lot size. That is the work of the system. You don't think about where to place your stop loss or where to place your TP. It is the work of the system to control. This is why it is the manual system with the EA, or generating signals with the EA. So the work, it is to wait for the system to generate the signal so that you can take trades by yourself without thinking twice. As long as there is a signal, it will pop up, and also it will alert you if it's connected with your phone or your email. Trust me, you'll be able to receive the email. All right. Right, now let's do that. And this is GPY. And the other good thing about the system, you attach everything you want to trade. Even if you want to trade gold or US30, NASDAQ, and other stuffs, the templates you'll be using the same. But for the gold, it's unique. You can see we have, if it is the gold, you will receive the signal after attaching, opening gold, and attach these signals, these templates called TFX RENKO file gold 2. So the one, it's the one that we have been using, and now the second template, it's the one that you'll be using. So you can attach everything here and start receiving signals. So you don't work with one currencies. All right, you attach all currencies, then you will be receiving the signal. So let's proceed. You go direct here to RENKO file 2. You just click that RENKO file 2. That's all. That's all. It is the work of the system to generate. So you don't think about changing any of the time frame or doing anything else. Only this file. This is the only thing you need to pick. From there, you are good to go. So if, let's say, for example, you have attached all of these, that's all you need to do. Let's do it because maybe someone is their first time to watch our videos. Let's say, for example, you have selected all these pairs. So all you need to do, it is to go to that pair and attach that RENKO file to. That's all. That's all you need to do. RENKO file 2. Euro USD RENKO file 2. You see, it's very simple, guys. to use the system. You no longer need, that's all. So even if they are 20, you attach all of them 20, that's all, and you relax. The signal alert will pop up here, and it will have with a message of which currencies has the signal to buy or to sell. And remember, the signal also, the system also, it's programmed with money management. So you don't have to worry about where to set your stop loss, whether you are over trading, whether they will, nothing. And also, in case of anything market goes against you and hit your stop loss, the system is programmed to recover your losses. So this is why I always say it is the system with auto recovery. Auto recovery means that the system will be recovering any losses. So allow me to delete this because maybe it will start refreshing itself. And I don't want to get confused because every pair here should be refreshing. The good thing about our RENKO system, guys, they refresh themselves. So it cannot freeze your terminal, neither can it give the false signals. All right, so simple as that. So let me delete them so that we can have only GBP USD. So let's work with that. Okay, so it's that simple. And let's now start analyzing and see what are these two signals. Now, I want you to check correctly about how now how it works. You can see we have a trend maker and we also have a supply and demand zone indicator here. So this means here we would have received sell signal, all right, while we are still in a buy trend. So we have the signal from trend maker and we have the signal also from our demand supply and demand zone. So and this will help you a lot because we have one signal here, all right? So receiving the double signal, it means we have a buy, we have buy, a buy according to the signal of supply and demand zone and also the trend maker. So we have a two buy here. Those are two signals. So, and you will receive two signals. All right. Again, here we have one because we no longer we don't have here a supply. So we can have, unless we have a big loop back, then we can have another two signal here. But if the loop back is somehow like maybe let's say like 50 bricks looping back, then this means that maybe you would have received two signals or one. But you can see we have double, we have one or maybe double according to the loop back because we have the loop back of 50. And this means if the market has gone not more than 50 bricks, then we can still also have a second buy at this point. So this means that if, let's say, for example, from here coming back to our supply, our demand zone, and maybe, let's say, for example, the bricks are less than 50, this means we can have a double signal at this area, the signal of this and the signal of trade maker and the signal of a demand zone. That is what we call a double signal. The other thing and the important and the of being more profitable with these signals, it at this point we don't have a supply at this point, but we have a trend maker for sale, and this means these strong reversals also you will receive those signal, and your work it is to play sell. If it is a sell signal, you have received the sell signal, the button is here. And we have another button here for buy. So if you have received a buy signal, you just click buy, and if it is a sell signal, you just click sell without thinking of which lot size to use. That is the work of the system. You can see it disappearing, then again comes forth, because that's how it refresh. Because if you have been using some RENKO outside there, you know how heavy they are, but ours is so professional, very light, and that's why it refresh without missing any of opportunity or giving false signal. So you can see we have advantage of having sell sell signals at this point and having a buy signals also at this point. So this means this is 1, 2 signal, but at this point going up, this means again we have a double buy a signal, and this tells you you'll be banking the market with double-edged sword this time around, because those are two signals. At this point, we can see we are still looking for a buy signal, so we have already preparation of a trend maker, so we are waiting for a brick to change color. But if let's go to our candle chart and start analyzing this market and see if true we are going to have a buy. Absolutely right, because this is the first of order block. Remember, this is all in one order block, and this one of the where the market, the system detected a order block and another order block here according to this buy. So this order block here, it is caused because you can see at this area we have a BOS, all right? This is the break of structure, and whenever break of structure is, you remember the market can reverse in our 50-50, then the market can just reverse at this point, then it can go up. Or else the market can drop to from that point and come to either this area or this area, but you can see another order block is here and it's already respected by the market, and now we are going up. One or later or soon, guys, I'm going to share with you a lot, because just follow the videos the way I've been sharing with you the free course, because we are going even to do scalping here with the same system, even without waiting the signals on a RENKO chart, when the market respected our order blocks, because we are experienced of advanced SMC and professional when it comes in to RENKO. So we are the best in both SMC and RENKO. So you will be having more opportunity by working with us or working with our system. So because here we would have jump into a small time frame and do some scalping, and this is because it's 2 hours time frame. Trust me, here we would have been bank like in minute 5 and we are out of the market. It's called hit and run a strategy. So at this point, you can see there is a good preparation of buy. And since we don't know, maybe this market can reach to this point and it can go down. This is why the RENKO system must have a well preparation. Let me pause here so that it can stick to one place so that we can learn something here. So this means you can see our Supreme, they are still on magenta, which means it's a sell color. Our sell color is magenta and our buy color is golden. So this means until when it will have a golden brick, that is when we will have a buy. And one of the signals, it must close. Let's say, for example, here at golden, let me give you an example here. It must close with a buy, at least one buy golden brick. So the open price of the second golden brick, that is when you will receive a signal. So it cannot just give you a signal because we are going up. It will wait until there is a golden brick, that has already closed, and the open price of the second brick, then that is when it will give a buy signal. So the same thing is going here. It will continue waiting to see and scanning. Remember this, it's also containing the detectors to detect if in other time frames we have a strong reversal. If there is not, if all time frame agrees and give us now a golden brick here, so the second golden brick, the signal automatically will generate signal and send that send that signal to your computer or your laptop, or if it's connected with your phone, then you will receive automatically a signal. So that is the best thing about our system, guys. It is the system generate the signals. So the reason as to why we are sharing a free course with you to get more understanding of a RENKO system or our system, it is to get more opportunity. It is to get more opportunity within the system while waiting for it to generate signal automatically. There is brings a lot of opportunity. As we are talking now, we talked about, I will take you through very soon on how you can scalp with this reliable, and how will you know that it has respected this more than this order block. How will you know? And this is when now we apply the candlesticks patterns, and the best thing is that the system also contain the candlestick patterns. So you will be having opportunity after opportunity, because our aim and our goal, it is to make sure you are not struggling by trying to analyze the market, because maybe you have been doing this for decades. So we don't want anyone to struggle, because the technology make things easier. This is why everywhere we have AIs. This is why everywhere we have those AIs, and AIs are the robots, all right? So this is why the technology gives us a simple things and opportunity to make things easier. Our today's trading are not the same as in 90s and 80s Forex trading. It was so hard. You had even to call people or the company to place order for you. It was with a lot of guesswork. Why would we continue struggling doing guesswork, the things year after year, is still moving in the same circle? So guys, allow us, because we are blessed by God by this knowledge, to work together and come out from those struggling of trying to analyze the market. Our system make things easier and very simple. You earn and learn. So before you learn all those things, you'll be receiving the signals, and your work will be only picking the signal. So this tells you also with our TFX RENKO Sniper, also now it has now two signals, or it will be picking trades 2 times, because it will be detecting all this, because this is the copy of our TFX RENKO Sniper. So everyone with the RENKO Sniper, guys, make sure you contact me by this weekend, so that you can receive the copy with a two signal, so that you don't miss any opportunity. And this means that it's a great advantage, because I've been trying to share with you here, and there, but now the two signals are in one, in a very simplest and perfection way. So guys, that's how you really need to do. You have to reach us. Remember, you really need to stop struggling trying to analyze the market. Work with the combination of the candles, and work with the combination of the candles and RENKO, something that I do believe, like RENKO, many don't understand about RENKO. And this is why you should be following our video closely, because I educate you to learn more and to see things in reality, all right? And to see things in a different way. And even like our last video, you cannot even continue struggling with what is chart pattern. I don't know, blah, blah, blah. I don't know where to enter. These things are very, very simple when it comes to our system. So all you need to do, guys, is to purchase the system, follow our instruction, get access to our VIP, everything. It is on board, and you'll be surely being a profitable trader. So that's what I have to say for today, guys, because my aim was to introduce that now our manual system, you can receive two signals. Get your copy and start trading instantly. If you have DERIV, you can start even trading tomorrow, or purchase the system so that you can get ready from Monday. You start banking, earn and learn at the same time. So thank you so much, guys, and once again, welcome to TFX family. Thank you.